Hello. We are streaming in the daylight. This is weird. Like, the sun's out. I hate it. But it's fine. Hi, everybody. Can y'all hear me okay? Because I know we had a lot of sound issues the other day. So I just want to make sure everything's still going good. You can't? Okay. So the game's gonna blink out while I try to figure out why you can't hear me. You can't hear me at all? Or you can't hear me well? There's actually no reason why you shouldn't be able to hear me. Like, this boy is for once picking up. Yeah, don't fall. Oh my god. So I don't understand why you can't hear me if you can't hear me. Can I get thumbs ups in the chat if anyone can hear me? I'm a little confused as to why this is not picking me up. Because it totally is picking me up on my end. That's fair. It might be a mobile thing. Okay. Let me see. Okay, you can hear me? Cool. Cool. So yeah, it's a mobile thing. Hats. Just remedy that, I guess. Also, hello, Lynx. How are you? Had me all freaking out thinking I broke my computer again already. So, I know the stream title is Just Chatting, but hey, guess what? Pokemon TCG. Anyone who knows me knows I am way into Pokemon. Like, way into Pokemon. Oh, what's for lunch? Lunch? Sir, it is 6 o'clock. 5 o'clock. Sir, it is dinner time. What do you mean making lunch? Also, I just realized the angle of my camera makes me look like I don't have a top on. Jesus. Peasant tops. They do crazy stuffs. But anyhow, as anyone knows, I am obsessed with Pokemon. And I plan on getting like Pokemon tattoos and like whole nines. So I have a ton of Pokemon cards. And I had a stack of the Pokemon codes. So that's what we're going to do. I preloaded them all last night. So they're all in here. And we're going to open packs. Like, these are the cards I already have. I have a lot. Like, I have a pretty sizable collection. Up to and including the only Pokemon that matters. Which is this beautiful creature. Sylveon is my absolute favorite Pokemon of, like, all time. But we've got some packs to open. We've got a lot of packs to open. So, chat is gonna vanish again while I bring up my number generator. Bleh. Actually, wait, maybe I can bring it up on my phone. Let's see if it will let me pull it up on my phone. Where's my number wheel? Oh, there it is. Yay, number wheel. So, can you guys... Oh god, that's really awful. That looks really bad. I'm gonna bring it up on here. I hope this opens onto like a good page. I didn't even... Okay, cool. It opened over on the other thing. Thank God. Alrighty. Oop-doo. Alright, so here's our number wheel. I really wish I could have this and the cards up at the same time, but that's not a thing. So let me do some quick maths, which will be very slow maths because I'm awful at math. 12, 13, 16, 20, 26, 8, 30, 3, 34, 35. So I have 50. So we're going to do a wheel. Oh, this wheel's only 1 to 10. Let's find a wheel that does 1 to 50. And this is how we're going to do this. We're going to spin this wheel. Because sure. Alright. Spinning this wheel. Oh my god, this wheel. Here we go. Spin. Oh good, it zooms in. I was going to say, I'm not going to be able to see this. 14. So 14 is going to be one of these. Because it's going to be the first 15 cards. So let's open a pack. So this is only 4 cards, so I don't have much faith in being too super excited. Also, I don't think I'm going to use this wheel anymore. I think I'm just going to... Oh, geez. I think I'm just going to spin. Like, I think I'm just going to pick a card randomly. So, skadoosh. Let's see what we got, guys. Da-da-da. So this is only 4 cards. Because the celebration packs were only 4 cards, even in real life. Like, they were one of the most expensive booster packs, and you got the least number of cards. It was kind of sad. But let's see what we got. We have a Dialga. Palkia! Okay, so we're just diamond and pearling here. If one of these is Giratina, I'm gonna die. Reshiram. I always say his name wrong, but it's Reshiram. And ooh! Zamazenta V, aka Shield Puppy. Love that. Let's open another one. So I'm going to open 5, and then we're going to try to build a deck. Lugia! Another Dialga. Ooh, Yveltal. Yveltal's probably my favorite legendary, honestly. And the Chonkachu. The Chonkachu is not a legendary, but he's great. So we opened 2 of those. Let's open a Fusion Strike. We're gonna open 5. Yes! Yes, Nate! Chubby Pikachu! Should we just go through and open all of them, like all of the celebrations and then or should we do like a couple from each? What do you think, chat? Also, it probably looks a little bit weird because I'm like side-eyeing the chat because for some reason this game opens on my right monitor where every other single game I play opens on my left. So my camera's on my left monitor, so y'all get to deal with me side-eyeing you the whole time. I'm sorry. I'm not sorry. You're just here to observe. Alright, I'm gonna open a Sun and Moon. Also, I got like a bunch of Sun and Moon ones. Like, or was it Sword and Shield? Is Sword and Shield the one? Yeah, Sword and Shield had like so many different sets. It was crazy. I only have 2 of these, so maybe I'll open these. This is the set you can possibly get Mew in. Also, this is a full set, so this is going to be 10 cards as opposed to 4. So these are a little more fun to open. Alright, so we've got a green energy. Oh, the single stripe Meltone. Volvix. Plusly. I can never say his name right. Sandygast. Stuffle. A double, which is the evolved Wooloo. Excadrill, which is the evolved Drillbur. Croconaw, which is an evolved Totodile. And our 2 special cards are Arachnid, which is a Dupeter. This thing in... Yeah, I think it might be Plusle too. Sure, we'll go with that. This thing in Unite is the bane of my existence. And last but not least... Oh, a Cloyster! Nice. So we got a lot of new ones there. I'm going to open the other pack so that we just have both of those done. Fighting Energy. Zigzagoon. I love the Galarian Zigzagoon. Chansey with the cutest art. I love these illustration arts. Mew. I mean, Jirachi and Celebi exist, so that's... But yeah, Mew is definitely... Quillfish. Galarian Corsola. Galarian Corsola looks so sad all the time. Primate. Shauna. Corpsquire. A Skitty. And what is our special one this time around? Ooh, a Golem. It looks like I might be building a fighting deck, whether I plan to or not. Let's open these Evolving Sky Boys, and then we'll go build a deck. And by build a deck, I mean we'll try to build a deck. Alright, Psychic Energy. Nickit. Crogonal. Teddiursa. Lotad. Litleo. Some rubber gloves. Golduck, the evolved form of Psyduck. Nuzleaf, the evolved form of Seedot. Ryan. And... a Gigalith. Nice. So yeah, it looks like I'm building a fighting deck, whether I want to or not. I do. I actually play the actual card game, like with actual cards. So I figured I'd give this a shot. Fighting Hippopotas. Half of the fun is trying to pronounce these. Hippopotas. Phoebus. Why am I a legend? Gossifleur. Woobat. Emolga. Copycat. Xenia's Resolve. Zweilous, which is the evolved form of Deano. Another Hippotas, but a shiny one. And... ooh, Drampa. Alright, so... I guess I have to show off a little bit. So I'm going to turn on my light, and it's going to be gross, because I hate my light. My light is the worst. But I feel like Nate will love this. So I do play, and I am a predominantly fairy and they, she. Thank you, dear. I play predominantly psychic decks. About 3 or 4 expansions ago, they introduced fairy, so I make fairy decks now. But this is my playmat. I also have the deck box and the sleeves that match it, so. I mean, if we're gonna flex on card games, I also play Magic the Gathering. I probably have, I would say I probably have about 2,000 or so Pokemon cards and probably just shy of like 5,000 Magic cards. So yeah, I like card games. Yeah, I have a lot of Pokemon cards. Nate missed the room tour the other day, so Nate missed the insanity that is my Pokemon cards. Do we want to try to camera to the Pokemon cards again, guys? Because we did it the other day. It was awkward, but we did it. Do we want to try this again? I think we can try this again. So we're gonna scoot over here. Actually, hold on. I don't want to make this bigger. All right. So we're gonna grab this. I love my little camera. He's great. All right. Look at my ceiling. Is this gonna switch to where I want it to be? Yay! Okay. Big camera. Alrighty. Ready, Nate? So these are my Pokemon Pops. These are all my Pokemon Pops. My camera just can't focus. Like all of my Pokemon Pops. Okay, so I got a couple. I have almost all of them. I'm missing 2 that are currently out. But what you want to see is going to be down here. These are all my Pokemon models that I have to build still. Some cards. There's some more cards down there. Also behind the Pops, in order to make them be able to stack, are ETBs, Elite Trainer boxes. Whoosh. The big Mew is up there. Some of my Pokemon plushies. Also, my camera just cannot focus. There he goes. Some of my Pokemon plushies. My Eevee tins are up there. And then we've also got some boxes here that need to be open, as well as the Pokemon brick models that we are supposed to be building, and I just keep not doing. They're supposed to be today's stream. So, yeah, we've got a couple Pokemon stuff. So let's, oops. Hello, top of my head. There we go. So yeah, we've got some Pokemon stuff. It's a little bit. My camera's gonna do crazy stuff now while it tries to focus. Just give it a minute. Alright, so back in here. We opened all our cards. Right? Yep, we opened all the packs we were going to. Oh, thank you! It took me a very long time to amass the collection I have. That's for sure. Let me see if I have a picture of this on my phone, because I don't feel like trying to take it off my wall. Actually, I do have a picture of it on my phone. Hold on. So, I'm an artist. I do art on stream sometimes. The most recent thing I just finished, we're gonna see if this works, because, like I said, my camera is not happy with its life right now. But this is the most recent thing I finished. It's a little bit hard to see, but that is all of the Game Boy and Game Boy Color Pokemon games, the Kanto badges, and a Kanto Johto map. So, yeah, I'm currently doing shadow boxes for the N64 games, so I can also hang them on my wall. I have a problem, but back to this. Let's build some decks, y'all. Or let's build a deck. I actually don't have a deck. I have this deck, which is a theme deck, but it's not legal in anything. I mean, it is a cool problem. It's also an expensive problem. The Game Boy games alone, just for the 6 Game Boy games I have, which are red, blue, yellow, gold, silver, and crystal, was over $400. Like, crystal alone is like $120 or something. So yeah, it's expensive. It took me 9 months to get all the games that are in that shadow box, but I'm happy, and it makes me happy, and I love it. So let's make a deck, shall we? Oh, I can import deck lists? Hold up. Hold up. Let me go get my actual deck list. Hold up. This is going to be great. We're going to get our actual deck list for the Mew deck. And we're going to build it in-game. Copy deck list. I know I'm probably missing like 90% of the cards that I need for this deck. Alright, cool. Appreciate the lurk. Alright, let's see. Okay, there we go. So this imports the deck list, some of which I have. Not many, though. I don't have all the energies. So like this is how we're going to do this. We're going to import deck lists for all of my actual decks and see what we can build. I think that'd be cool. I think it'd be really cool to have my actual decks in this game. Like, I think that'd be neat. Like, I think that'd be really cool. So this is my version 1 deck. I mean, fair. You can't use this deck because it has cards in it that you don't have. Thank you. So honestly, I just want to try to build my Eevee deck. I mean, my Sylveon deck and my deck. My Sylveon deck and my Evolution deck. Okay, that's my brain just could not. So, let's see. Where is my notepad that has everything on it that I need right now? The correct answer is Narnia. So let's see if this works. Brain.exe not found. That's fair. Alright, so, let's see. I just realized that my notepad app is gone. I have no clue where it is. There's a large possibility that it's been deleted. Or it's right here. I don't know why it's in a subfolder, but whatever. Why is this not copying is my question. Here we go. PokemonCard.io. That's what I wanted. What's interesting is like the Eevee deck I have is actually not very expensive. It's a very, very, very inexpensive deck. It's only like an $80 deck, but it's just fun. Like, it's just a fun deck. So now this says I don't have any of the Pokemon, which is funny. I have some trainers, and I have very little energy. So this is also an OG Eevee deck. If you notice, this is like the original 3. So let's see. What do I have? I have 9 Eevees, Jesus. Okay, we'll add 4 of them then. That's fair. Yeah. Also, I love this Eevee. I love this Eevee card. Oops. Bye, I guess. Can I control? I can't control Z in here. Okay, so let's do this. Let's test this deck that we've got. I'm going to play against a whole child. This is going to be phenomenal. Let's yeet this boy. He's paralyzed. This is why I like playing Psychic, by the way, is they have really great add-ons. Bye. I just realized that this is not in window mode, and that is why it keeps yeeting itself into the ether. Hold on. There we go. And now we can go over here. We're not going to go through all that, but we can actually change it now so that it's not capturing my entire screen. So I can have 2 basics. We're going to take Skitty because Skitty has a healing ability, which is really nice. And then we're also... Oh, I wanted to take Galadade. But we cannot take Galadade. We cannot take Skitty. We can take a frou-frou, though. Let's take a milk tank, actually. A milk tank. Give this boy a spray. And do as a slap. That hurt a little bit. So yeah, this deck is actually really good. I very much enjoy playing this deck, even though it is not in any way legal in any format. Also, I just realized we never turn our blue lights back on. Gotta have the blue lightings. Let's start powering up the milk tank. Let's yeet this Mac Chop. I think after this round, I'm going to back up, pause the stream, and fix what is... Oh no! But anyway, I think I'm going to back up and fix my capture so that it's only capturing this window, not my whole entire screen. Because it's a whole lot. Also, I want to point out, hasn't killed anything of mine yet. Oh, just killed my Gallerate. I spoke too soon. This is fine. I'm just gonna towel whip myself into being annoying. That seemed like kind of a waste. He only had 10 damage. Jeez. Jeez. I just killed my Skitty, like, no comparison. Jeez. Oh, there's another Skitty. I don't know why I put another, So this Hariyama can basically one-hit everything I have. Like, this might be a problem. Like, this might prove to be a problem. A Machoke and roller skates. Great. Love that for me. So they're just trainer carding now. So I'm just going to keep heart stamping him, even though... Yes! Okay, good. He had a weakness to my type, which is great. I always forget that fighting is weak against Psychic. Oh, mi señor. Initial. This Delcatty. I can't evolve, but I can do this. And then I can evolve next turn. Hopefully I don't die. So, Delcatty. So I have stage 2 Pokemon now, but that didn't... What? Oh, this is a stage 2. I don't understand. That hurt. I'm going to spray this Golett. And I'm going to get some energies. So that I can start actually doing some damage. This is getting a little too close for comfort. That's going to kill him. Thankfully, I only need to do 10 more damage to this to kill it. Victory! Yee! So this deck is pretty viable. I'm not mad about it. But give me 1 second. We'll be right back. Alright, y'all, we're back. So we're not changing it because it will not let me change it without completely turning the stream off, and don't want to. So we're just gonna not window this, and we're just gonna play full screen and vibe. So there's also a really neat thing called a wish list on here that I currently have some decks wish listed because of course I do. Because of course I do. I don't know how to look at my wish list though, which is a little bit annoying. Oh, no, that's not it. Nope, it's not in there. Let's do some trainer challenges. Alright, so I get it now. These are the decks I have. So we have blue, red, and yellow. What color we want to use, chat? Good thoughts. Same brain. Was gonna do blue. Blue was my vote too. I love the shuffle animation. It's probably my favorite thing. Of course, we're gonna lead with God. Who knows? Splash. If neither of them is tails, this attack does nothing. Love that. Oh, Skyla. Ah, does nothing. Okay. So we're gonna swap him out for Goldeen. So we're gonna healing scarf, and we're gonna put the healing scarf on this Goldeen because the Goldeen keeps hurting itself. How do I put for him? So you know we're grabbing Vapor. We're actually gonna grab the Sea King as much as I want to grab the Vaporeon. We're gonna grab the Sea King so that I can evolve my mans here. It also still has Reckless Charge, which I love. Ah, Lickitung. Lickitung freaks me out a little bit. Not gonna lie. Bonk. How do you do? So we can actually one-hit this Dunsparce and be done with it. No pun. Another healing scarf. Bet. So we're gonna heal this. And then we're gonna Soaking Horn this Lickitung to kill it. Because we're not dealing with it again. Porygon! So we're gonna pay retreat cost to bring out Psyduck. We're gonna try to find the Golduck. There's not a Golduck. Okay, I thought that we had a Golduck. See, my Sea King could have one-shot this Farfetch'd, but... we might just sack this particular Psyduck. Because we can bring him back, because we still have Max Revive here. I sent Porygon out. Still trying to get that Eevee. Not having too much luck with this Eevee. Like, just looking out for that Eevee. We're just gonna spam some trainer cards. I don't want to do that because... Alright, so I might not... Oh god, another Goldeen. So this guy, again, is just pretty much fodder, as most of my Psyducks are. And again, we're just going to stack him because he's not quite gross enough. Hey, we beat him. And we got another pack because we don't have enough of them. Did our daily. Hey. So we got a mail, a deck update. Welcome back. How goes the lawn mow? Alright, so we won that one, guys. Like, we won that one, y'all, so... Yee. So I have to play 7 games with each of these decks. This is true. Your front yard is kind of bunk. Who is this Mick guy and why does he look like, he's about to send me to the Shadow Realm? Guess we're leading with a Dodro. We are 100% leading with a Dodu. Pfft. 10. Bonk. We're just gonna bonk this Torchic until it dies. Did he just... he just used a super potion to heal 10 damage. That is disrespectful. There's the Goldeen I need. Jeebus. Start stacking up that Goldeen. He did nothing. Cause you know we want to bring that's Soaking Horde and Sea King out again. Cause Soaking Horde and Sea King with a... Listen though, like this boy with that scarf. Beautiful, beautiful. I will always run that Sea King. Let's flip some coins and not hit anything. Oh! No. Magikarp in traditional Magikarp fashion. Hits nothing. Hey! Hey! Did a thing! And he's weak against water, so he's dead. That's fine. We'll bring out our stacked Sea King. We're also going to just Porygon stack our deck here. We need that scarf. Yes. That's what I wanted, because now I can do this. And pull out this. Unevolve him and start stacking him. This is how you do it. So we're going to do this. He's going to do 10 damage to himself, but it's going to kill this Pansear. So it's worth it, in my eyes. Still holding out for one of the scarves. Another Eevee. So this Slugma... Oh, this Slugma could kill us. Especially if he evolves it. Oh, he's not, but he evolved his Pansear into a Simsear. So it might be worth it to pay his retreat cost. Retreat him back. And bring out a Porygon for now. We'll stack out a Goldeen. Stack out an Eevee. Start powering up the Vaporeon. And we're going to do this. He's going to get more cards out of it, which is fine. Actually, we got the same amount, so it's not terrible. And I'm just gonna do a data check real quick. I really need one of these. I really need one of these healing scarves so that I can throw it on this Sea King so that he can be gross. Oh, I should have evolved this other Goldeen. Bye, Porygon. We saw that coming. We're going to bring out the other Sea King. Evolve this. Get this here. Stack a Psyduck. And we're gonna attack for 10. Because this Magcargo is very strong, and he's using potions. That's fine. So he got a Slugma. That residual burn is rough. Alright, so we're gonna get some energies here. Just so we can start stacking. Let's reckless charge this guy. It's gonna kill me next turn, probably. Like, this is probably gonna kill this Sea King, but it's fine because I have another one right here that I can stack out. Yeah. I'm worried about this Vaporeon though. I need someone bring the Vaporeon out because it can do Hydro Slash. Stacking a Dodrio. Like, it's a Hydro Splash Vaporeon, which is disgusting in this kind of situation, honestly. Because I can one-shot anything he sends out at this point, which is nice. So, let's stack the Sea King. Hydro Splash this. Like, I'm basically going to one-shot everything he sends out until he kills this Vaporeon. So this is good. This will be a good stall, if anything else. Good. This works. So this is going to let me get my Scarf. Which I'm going to put on the Sea King. Because I trust her to be able to hold her own and not have to worry about it. Also, too, I might never have to bring the Sea King out. Unless he hits me with something hard. Like, this, maybe. So, knocked me out. That's actually really smart. That's actually really smart. Smart. So, can't retreat. I can still stack though, so that's what we're gonna do. We're just gonna stack some boys and basically wait till the Vaporeon wakes up. So he's searching his deck for something. So I'm going to do this. This will result in fewer cards in my hand, but it gives me the chance of getting something that'll clear status effects. I did not. Because I don't have anything that clears status effects. Interesting. Okay, so I'm awake again, which means I'm a threat. Okay, so that's dead. Let's bring out the Sea King. Just... This should be fine. Does the 10. Not a big deal. Need an energy though. Alright, so this is gonna be a little difficult. I lost, y'all. That was my first loss, but that was a warranted loss. Like that was rough. I did get to use 2 of the cool Pokemon in that deck though, which I really like. The deck has a really cool mechanic in it, where you basically, you can one-shot most fire decks, which is nice. So we're going to Eevee, Magikarp bench, Dodo bench. So I'm going to take this. I get to draw a card. And out the rip, we're going to get our Vaporeon. We're not. Our Vaporeon is a reward. Alright, so we're going to start building our Sea King. Our Vaporeon must be in this reward pile, which is disgustingly detrimental, and I do not like it. Because, oh god, he's got Licky Lickies and a Skarmory. Nice. The Vaporeon being in here is a big problem. Is a big problem that we do not want. Like at all. That is not a good thing. Alright, so we're just gonna, bombard this Licky Licky and hope for the best. Like, we need... This needs to be swapped out with a Goldeen. Sooner rather than later. I'm actually going to retreat him. Bring out the Dodo. So this is going to be a chip battle. This Licky Licky is terrifying. My goodness. Alright, let's get a Goldeen. Bench that Goldeen. This Licky Licky is terrifying and is one-shotting everything I have. Alright, so let's Goldeen out. Evolve it to just give it some kind of power so this thing can't one-shot me. Stack a couple Eevees. I might lose this one, guys. Like, honestly. Jesus. He just one-shot my Sea King. Yeah, I'm not winning this one, y'all. I'm just not winning this one. I'm a little sad that my last battle is going to be a loss. I need energies. Like, I'm gonna shuffle next turn. He's gonna kill my magic card. Jesus. Like, this Licky Licky is terrifying. This is my play. Like, this is 100% my play right now. Shuffle that in, draw some stuff. Like, this Licky Licky is... Like this Licky Licky is a lot. Guys, I think that's game. I think this might be game, because... Like, if I can get one more hit off on this Licky Licky, maybe, but that's not happening. Yep, so we lost that one, y'all. It happens, though. Like, it's no big. I'm not mad. Let's open a couple packs, I guess, real quick. It's fine. Like, I'm not mad. It happens. Let's open some battle series. See what we got. A Steel Energy, a Slowpoke, a Galarian Slowpoke, Mankey, a Horsey, Honage, Chimicho, Tool Jammer. Tool Jammer's nice. I like Tool Jammer. More Pico, Level Ball, and 2 specials. Oh, a Licky Licky! We got a Licky Licky, y'all. And another Licky Licky. 2 Licky Lickies, but neither one is the Licky Licky that just killed us. Okay, Green Energy, a Parisu, Cherubi, Mawile. Okay, so I hate Mawile. I don't understand why, but it freaks me out. Onyx, Remoraid, Pigonite, which is an evolved Tepig, Dottler, which is an evolved Blipbug, Caparkle, which is an evolved Rollicall, Swordwart and Shieldbert. And our special boy is a Salazar. A Salandit evolved. And it's the Perplexed Salazar. Nice. I could just literally open packs all day. Like, I love opening packs. Let's open some celebration packs because they're only 4 cards. What do we got? 4 cards. Bloop, bloop, bloop. We have Groudon, a Magma Volcano Groudon. Kyogre. Another Reshiram. And a Mew! Nate, we got a Mew! And it's the Mysterious Tail Mew, which makes me super happy. Another Yveltal. Another Lugia. A Cosmog. That's a new one. And the Professor's Research. Discard your hand and draw 7 cards. Nice. You may only play 1 supporter card during your turn, because this is a trainer supporter card. Yee, hey, we're pulling cards right now because I have to go pick up D soon. Another Kyogre. Another Dialga. Imposter Professor Oak. And another Mew! We got 2 Mews! And Nate's not here. Nate be losing his mind right now. Another Kyogre. We have so many Kyogres. Another Reshiram. Another Yveltal. And a 3rd Mew! Nate, where are you? We're getting all these Mew pulls. So let's pull some Vivid Voltages. So this is going to be a 10 card, I believe. Yep. Alright, so Colorless Energy. Nincada. Chimicho. It's the Crocheted Chimicho. Riolu. Chirtle. Pikipek. An Aromatic Energy, which is a green energy. But it's a healing green energy. Galarian Stonkfish. Dalmice. Another Chimchar, but a shiny. And a Manecrit, which evolves from Electrike. The high speed one, nice. Let's open another Vivid Voltage. So we've got a couple of them. Alright, and Electricity. A Woobat. A new Eevee card. Execute. The Electrite, which is nice because we don't have one of those. A Clobbopus. A Galvantra, which evolves from a Joltik. Sableye. The Moo Moo Cheese. Another shiny Chimchar. And Whimsicott, which evolves from a Cottony. So let's check our decks, guys, because I feel like we got some cards that we were missing. So what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to build my actual deck. Oops, I cloned it. Rip. So this is an actual deck that I am building. Thank you so much for all of the cheery bits. Yay. The funny thing is none of them are the Mew I need because I need the VMAX Mew. But I get you. So thank you. I appreciate it. I am out of hydrate. Like, my coffee's empty. Also, enjoy that 1K bit badge, sir. You are now the top cheerer. So we're gonna, let's see. Let's see what kind of madness. So the Mew VMAX deck is a glorious, glorious creature, but oh my lord, is it a lot? Let's find the data for my Sylveon deck. Oh, there's this deck. I didn't build this deck, but this deck makes me laugh, and I might build it. Just because this is it. This is the whole deck. It's just 51 energies and 5 Pokemon. Profit. That's it. That's all that's in the deck. That might be something that'd be fun to build just to see how absolutely broken it is. Like, it's an Eevee. Actually, we're gonna do a little bit of Eevee stacking here. I'm gonna do 4 Eevees. Do a Flareon. A Glaceon. I know, it's not the Glaceon they want. So we're going to pull that. Actually going to pull all of these evolutions because it's going to yell at us that we're building an illegal deck. Jolteon. Put a Mew in the deck just for the lulz. And I think I'm going to build a stacked legendary deck and see what sorts of shenanigans we can run with that. This should be coming up on my Sylveon. This glorious Vaporeon. Pull this Eevee. Right, so there's that. Pulled some Eevees like a fool. This is a very stacked energy deck, Jeebs. I wish there was a way to just remove all of them, but you have to do it that way. So we're gonna do that. I will do a stretch though. I'll definitely do a stretch. I'm like sliding out of my chair, which is lovely. Alright, so we're just gonna do 5 stack for now. Alright, so we definitely want some scarves. Oh, I can double click them. That's convenient. And take one of those. And Skyfield. So we need a Leafeon. That's interesting. There's not a red band Leafeon. Like how there's a red band everyone else. There's not one for Leafeon. So we're just gonna do this basic band Leafeon. There is a red lane Umbreon though, I know that. Red line Umbreon. Ironically, the red line Umbreon is a dark shade Umbreon, which is nice. What's my red line Espeon? And last but not least, a red line Sylveon. I actually don't know if there is a red line Sylveon. Now that I think about it, there isn't. So we're going to run... We will run a curly ribbon, yeah. Alright, so let's... So I can't add more EVs to my deck. Can I add more of this one? So I can't have more than 4 cards that are called EVs, so there's that. Have 2 more of those. And 1 more of those. And that should stack my deck. And this will be the Eevee deck. This is again going to be a version 1 deck. And of course we're going to run it with the Eevee coin. Why would we not? And we cloned it because I keep forgetting that that's how you do that. These are all the deck boxes and I love this. Since I am ridiculous, I'm gonna run the fairy deck box. I'm aware that it's invalid because it's missing a lot. I'm also going to run the fairy deck box on this one because I just love the fairy deck box. It's so cute. And we'll run the psychic colorless. Psychic color? Yeah, psychic metal. Because I think I'm going to swap out this one Like, I don't think I'm going to use the oak heart. Oak. So I could put Muse in this deck because I have so many of them. Like, I'm actually going to take all of those out. And I'm just going to throw a bunch of Muse in it. So 4 Muse, 3 Muse. So many Muse. Yeah, we're just going to run 3 Muse. Muse and Legendary Burbs? Muse and Legendary Burbs sounds like a good idea. Muse and Legendary Burbs. Let's go. So we need to... What do I need? Colorless. So I need 4 colorless. 4... Okay, so I need... some fire energies. Can I just not have another one? Like, what are you doing? What? Can I only have stacks of 4? I don't understand. Okay, so 5. 5, please. So I'm just like energy stacking this deck. So this deck is weird. It's legendary Burbs and Mew. Okay, so I need 2 more cards in this deck to make it legal. It's literally Mew and Burbs. Alright, so this nightmare is now legal. That is terrifying. Yes, Burbs and Mew. I kind of want to test it out, honestly, just to see what it does. So it's legal for expanded and unlimited, which is nice. So this is the only thing I'm worried about, is the draw. Because it's gonna be very hard for me to get Pokemon. Let's see, I got one. It's a Lugia. So this is how we're gonna do that. I don't have much faith in this deck working, honestly, because the mechanic is a little bit wonky. So that's where it's going to start getting gross, is the stackability of just sheer power. Like, that stackability is going to get really, really, really interesting. Because now I'm pretty much going to one-shot anything they send out, it looks like, with this Lugia. And there's the Zapdos. Cool. That's what I wanted, my Zappy Bird. I'm going to keep using the Pokeballs to try to get my Pokemons up. But the fact that this Lugia can one-shot stuff is really interesting. And there's my Moltres. Nice. So Burb bench is getting stacked. The outward Burb is doing it. So honestly, this deck looks like once you get the Burb off, it's great. And all they can really do is chip damage to you, which is nice. So this should kill him. Burbs and Mew. I didn't even bring anything out besides the Lugia though. Like, that's interesting. Like, the Lugia did all that damage. So that deck is actually viable, possibly viable in Expanded. So that's cool. I like that. That's cool. With that being said, I'm going to end the stream a little bit early so that I can get my shoes on and stuff like that and go pick up D. He worked a 12-hour shift today, so I think he deserves a ride home. What do y'all think? I definitely think he deserves a ride home, though, after 12-hour shifts. So maybe I'll get him Ritas or something. I don't know. But thank you all for coming by. It was an absolute pleasure. And just as a aside, remember tomorrow is no stream day. Because I am taking a nap. I don't know. I might wind up streaming tomorrow. But remember, Friday is Community Day and we will be playing Goose Goose Duck. So if you are interested, hit me up in the Discord so I can add you to the list. It's going to be a riot. Hi, Tink! I know, my stream's ending a little bit early because I have to go pick up my partner. But I still appreciate you coming in. We played Pokemons for a while. But yeah, it was fun. Hopefully, you can catch me next time, and I will stop by tonight if you're streaming. But I was just telling everyone how we are doing Goose Goose Duck on Friday. I'm not sure if I'm guesting in a Goose Goose Duck game tomorrow, but I will definitely let y'all know. Just check the Discords. And yeah, just remember, everybody, no matter how bad your day's going, someone out there loves you, and that someone is me.